I'm here for the first time ever having a double pregame interview. So Mavericks, how are y'all feeling? Cold. So what's your strategy in the games today?
Hit home runs.
No. So the Woodchucks have a fairly new addition, an all-star player, really, aka High. How are you feeling?
All-star. Hold
High.
on.
How do you feel about? Are you threatened?
I feel pretty good.
Got it.
I'm just kidding. They suck.
Woodchucks. So y'all kind of bad. So how are y'all hoping to bounce back from your bad
Didn't we
start?
beat you guys?
No, we
How are
beat
y'all
you.
hoping to bounce back from your bad start?
Didn't we beat you guys?
No, you didn't.
How are you hoping
Oh.
to bounce back from your bad start?
And you bounce back to go on the trampoline and win.
So Brooks,
No,
what's
yeah,
your
so.
strategy in the field today?
And not drop
Before
it.
the runner gets it, that's called an out.
Well, he didn't know that when he played the Coyotes get Mavs game.
Ooh!
Really, how are you feeling about being a new addition?
Are you on the school news?
I feel great. And get that away.
Yeah, aren't you on the school news,
High
Max?
is allergic to microphones. See that at the desk. And that was a hit into center. Skylar Martin making a guest appearance after the first pitch, getting calls from thousands of colleges across the nation. Well, that's a single for Brooks.
Space so short.
That is a jammed ball into the left of the foul line. Time. Dead ball. There's absolutely no human life at first, and Blake thought the bush needed a little love. Second and third. That's a fair ball just inside the foul line. I think she might have been safe at first. Out at third, though. So that could have been a double play.
My call on the field is safe, but I'm reviewing.
Yeah, I'm doing a umpire review.
Review flag, she's safe.
She is safe.
It is 1-0, runners on first and the no, just run on first.
A runner on first. Drew got out from running to third. That is 1-0, and that is a hit off the end of the back. And Jesse easily gets a little love tap to Breeley, and that is a quick ending by the Mavs. It's a song, and that was a slam into the ground. However, could have been out at first, but not the best of throws from Brooks, and it gets past Colby and Blake going to third. And it goes, not a good throw from Colby. All Brooks falls over at second. And Blake, off of many errors, that might have been out. Hopefully I got that on camera. I might have to review that.
I'll review it. I believe. The flag, everyone on field is safe.
After review of the play. He is safe at home, pretty close. But that is 1-1 Mavs.
The ball was right here, and Blake's foot was right here.
My favorite team to play is definitely the
2-2. That is a ground ball. And Brooks is not treating it out to ground rule double, but Jesse falls on the way to second. That's the second slip of the day. And that was a hard hit into the ground. Brooks fields it, and it should just move the runners. It's very windy out here today, if I haven't said that already. But it should be a runner on first and second. That is foul. That's foul. Foul ball. Strike 3! 1 out on the inning. Better so. Foul ball. 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2. Why did he swing? That's a strikeout. And at the end of the first, we have an extremely low-scoring game. 1-1 going into the second. And that was a slam of a hit into left field. Gets past Blake. That's an error. but a good single for Drew. Oh, good ball into. Oh, almost a little play. Out at second. He was out at second. What a hit. He got a hold of that ball. That's not gone apparently. Hit the grass before the driveway.
Really, no. Don't go, really.
A double for Brooks. And that was a barely fair ground ball. Drew drives in 1 run. Oh, barely misses the backstop. Drew stays at second. 2-run RBI double for Drew. 3-1 Woodchucks. What a hit. Jesse grabs it, however. Ends the top of the second. But a pretty successful inning for the Woodchucks. Although it doesn't sound successful, they scored 2 runs. 3-1 going into the bottom of the second. A easy ground ball for Colby to snag, and that's 1 out easily and early for the Woodchucks. That is a pulled one super hot. Oh, Breeley with the fielding play. Breeley, darling, what a play. Sorry, it's really windy. It is a 2 up, 2 down inning for the Woodchucks. And it's 3-1 with the lead. Woodchucks looking pretty good.
Come on, Ritz. Yes!
A shot to, oh, Jesse drops it. But, oh my gosh, and Colby drops it too. A terrible sequence of events for the Mavericks. Looked like an easy catch in center. Dropped it. Looked like an easy play at first. The pitcher drops it. Weird sound from Colby. But that's a single for Brooks. What a hit. And that is a home run. 5-1. Woodchucks showing the Mavericks who's boss as they take a 4-run lead.
Okay, do what all the major leaguer does.
You gotta do the Fernando Tatis.
A home run for Drew. Makes it 5-1. What a hit!
Fair, let's go.
Fair
Let's
ball,
stay.
Jesse. Oh, Jesse bobbles it. Single for Breeley. Honestly, probably the best stats in the league so far. A pulled ground ball.
Safe. Let's go.
Safe at all bases. He's safe at first and second. Brooks' single moves Breeley to second. 1 out. No outs. A pulled ball into far left. Blake trying to get it, but Blake bobbles it in the outfield, and that's an absolutely asinine throw. And that scores 2 more runs. 7-1. Woodchucks leading by 6 in the top of the third. A barely fair ground ball. And Colby bobbles it. Out at first, however. But still a runner. And that's a terrible throw. Out of play, but Drew was already going home. 8-1. RBI for Breeley. What a hit. I don't think that's out. Because Jesse with an easy throw. Brooks going 3.
No, just don't go. Don't go. Good job, bro.
Brooks has improved his base running intelligence as he stays at third, and that's a triple for Brooks. He pulls it to far left. RBI for Drew. 9-1. A double for Mr. Drew. 9-1 Woodchucks. A barely fair ground ball. And it's out at first and to top of the third. Mavericks a little bit behind, but I would say an 8-run deficit is fairly nothing to them, but it's just if they're in the mood to score. A drive into midfield. A good single for Jesse to start off the inning. What a hit! That's gone. He can't rob that. That's gone. You can't rob that. I think that was gone.
The play. Brooks caught the ball behind the driveway, meaning it's a home run. It is 9-3.
93. So basically, Brooks was basically past the fence technically. So that was a home run for Blake.
Two-run homer. So
Two-run homer. So it is 9-3. A little dinker right past the foul line. Jesse runs into the bush. Single for Jesse. Oh my gosh, dude.
Nice.
And that is a pop fly. Can Colby get to it? He does not. Oh my gosh, Colby runs.
I'm hitting this with yard.
I think he actually hit it yard. Never mind. Can Brooks grabs it. That's game. The wind was a major factor today. It is 9-3, and that ends the game. So Woodchucks win 9-3.